A highly anticipated meeting between former U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky erupted into a tense exchange, sending shockwaves across the globe. Zelensky, currently in London for talks with the British Prime Minister, met with Trump just a day earlier in a dramatic Oval Office confrontation. During the meeting, Zelensky expressed gratitude to the American people and leadership, while also emphasizing the importance of strong U.S.-Ukraine relations. However, the conversation quickly escalated into a heated debate, a tense exchange. In a moment that captured international attention, Trump pushed back against Zelensky, stating, "You're not in a good position. You don't have the cards right now. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with world war." Vice President J.D. Vance and Zelensky also exchanged sharp words as cameras rolled inside the Oval Office. Zelensky countered, "Everybody has problems, even you. You have a nice ocean, but you don't feel it now. You'll feel it in the future. God bless you." Trump fired back, "Don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. You are in no position to dictate that." The confrontation has fueled concerns over the future of U.S. support for Ukraine, particularly in light of a recent policy shift by the Trump administration. Earlier this week, U.S. diplomats were instructed not to acknowledge Russia as the aggressor during United Nations proceedings. A shift in U.S. policy? Former Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta warned that the fallout between Trump and Zelensky could further escalate the war in Ukraine. This sends a signal to Putin that he has nothing to lose and can continue fighting. Meanwhile, Zelensky has no choice but to keep defending his country, now relying more on European support than on the U.S., Panetta stated. Following the Oval Office clash, Zelensky traveled to London for a summit with European leaders, many of whom reaffirmed their backing for Ukraine. Lost in translation? The exchange shocked many Ukrainian Americans, including Natalia Goik, a lecturer in Ukrainian linguistics at UC Berkeley. Zelensky is not engaging in a game. This is life and death for him. Meanwhile, Trump framed it as a negotiation, as if it were a strategic move rather than a dire struggle for survival. Goik explained. Despite the heated encounter, experts hope both leaders can move past the dispute and resume diplomatic discussions. For now, the world watches closely to see what comes next.